Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Life support systems activated.
Well, welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and this is our new Permadeath series because I just realized on Steam, I have not made it to the center of the universe on Permadeath. So we're going to do that with this series, and hopefully I can teach you some stuff on the way and show you some stuff. Because this is after the Origins update for No Man's Sky, and so maybe there's some new tweaks. I don't know, but I haven't actually started a new game in a while, so I wanted to start a new game and show you guys what it's like from the beginning. So let's get going. Now, the first thing you're going to need is sodium, so you don't die of whatever the hazardous atmosphere is. And this, in my case, it's cold. I will freeze to death if I don't get any sodium. But when you first start out, what the secret is that the way you're facing is where your starship is. And so you can kind of just head straight forward and you'll be good to go. Now I'm going to get some ferrite dust while I'm doing this. Need to get some sodium. I'm looking for yellow plants while I'm trying to get all this going. Whoa, okay, yeah, we're getting good. Yeah, Permadeath is no joke, you guys. There's a whole bunch of limitations on your inventory, and you get less resources overall. Like, I don't even see any yellow plants anywhere. So what you can do is go into your camera mode, your photo mode, and it pauses the game. So everything's paused right now, so you have time to think, number one. But number two, you can move the sun down so it becomes nighttime, and you can actually peek around a little bit. Oh, look, see, there's a yellow plant over there. There's a yellow plant behind me. How did I walk right by that? Well, I know it's behind me now, so let's get back here, and I can get it. Oh, and that's the other thing, too. Be careful with your shoulder boost. I do that by reflex, and it's not good. Give me that yellow sodium. Yep, these yellow plants right here. That's what you want. And I mean, notice I didn't get that much, but thankfully there's 3 plants right next to each other. So let's refill that. All right, so we'll be okay for now. Now we just need to get some ferrite dust because we need to fix our scanner. Oh, we haven't actually even done that yet. So first you have to use your scanner for you to tell it's broken, I guess. Let's use it. Oh, yep, scanner critically damaged. So what do we need to fix it? We need ferrite dust. I love and I hate the huge box that comes up. It is way too big for me. So let's go in here and fix this thing. Scanner is now fixed. Woo! So now we can scan. Let's scan. Yeah. Recharge it with sodium. Oh, let's recharge real fast so we can get that out of the way. All right. Now, this is a very much a tutorial like part of the game, and so they want you to go step by step. Even if you're trying to get ahead like I did, they want you to say no, stop, and use your sodium. That way we know for sure you know what you're doing. Oxygen to fuel your life support. Oh, there's some sodium right here. Look at these little like beetle mantis things. I love it. Let's get these ferrite dust. All right, and oops. Our starship is over there. See, that's the way we were running anyway. See, whenever you start out, the direction you're facing is where your starship is gonna be. Oh, let's recharge our life support with the oxygen we've picked up. So we should be okay. Now, the other thing you can do is if you look for a cave, you can find a lot of good resources inside of caves. And number two, when you're inside a cave, if you're underground, it actually protects you from the elements. So if I go underground right now, I'll actually warm up and I'll stop freezing. If you're on a toxic planet, it'll take away the toxic damage. So a cave is a really great way to start out because you have a whole bunch of resources and you don't have to worry about your hazard protection. Like my thermal protection is going down like crazy because I don't have any upgrades to it. And so that's why I'm just like getting destroyed, but that's okay. If I look for a cave, I can get in there and pick up some resources. There's our awesome starship. Look at that. But first, we have this emergency broadcasting thing right here. Signal broadcast. Let's get it. The distress beacon. Iteration deleted. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause Sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Ooh, Sentinels took out whoever was before me. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. So my previous self was eliminated? Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. So something's going on. What in the world? And that red orb is gone now. But let's get in here too, because when you're inside your starship, you're protected as well. Iteration holy cow long number online. Atlas connection intermittent. Launch thrusters offline. Pulse engine offline. I find myself alone in a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here and no sense of it before. But this ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline to the stars. Let's connect our exosuit. Log 4925A, unavailable. Substituting data. Exosuit connected. Suggestion? Pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Let's repair the ship. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. So our pulse engine is busted and we need a hermetic seal and metal plating. So what are we going to be doing here? We need metal plating. Metal plating comes from ferrite dust. So we can do that. We can collect a lot of this stuff. No analysis visor installed. We need to fix that. Let's install an analysis visor right here. And we need carbon nanotubes. So we need carbon in order to do that. We need some plants. So yeah, we just made our analysis visor. Now I can like look around, I can scan some things, make some money. I need some life support. So the other thing you can do for life support is you can actually eat plants and they will actually, oh God. Hopefully this wheat does that. They give you life support. Well, let's do it. Oh man, hopefully before I die, because every step now I take, it kills me a little bit. Like real life, basically. That gives me for my hazard protection. Dang it. That's nice, but it's not going to help me for my life support. What else can I use? I can use oxygen, life support shell, or dioxide. So let's scan these things, because sometimes your secondary element will be dioxide. So if you look at something like that, I have ferrite dust and salt, so I get those two materials out of there. But you see, this one I haven't scanned yet. It says ferrite dust and then blank. It doesn't know. So it could give me dioxide, and dioxide I can use for my life support. So what does it do? It gives me salt. Dang it, I need dioxide. Maybe some of the smaller ones, more snow-covered. Dioxide, okay, that's what I'm looking for. Now you'll get a lot of your main ingredient is what you'll get a lot of, but you'll get some dioxide. Like I just got 4 dioxide from that. I don't think that's going to make a huge difference, but it might help me a little bit. Oh, that gave me a good chunk, but I also got a geode out of there, so let's scan this thing and see what it is. Oh, give me more ferrite dust. I'll take that. Give me some more dioxide out of here. Now I cannot mine the big rocks yet because they are too big for my mining tool. See, it says I need an upgraded mining tool. No, Dioxite. Okay, give me that dioxite. Look at that little guy crawling away. Did I scan you yet? I have not. Let me scan you and get some money. Scan everything as soon as you get your advisor because... Oh, life support. There we go. Hazard protection full. We are good. Oh, there's oxygen right over here. I could have used this oxygen, but you need it later on for a recipe, so we're going to save this for later just in case. Like, this is the emergency oxygen in case we need it. Let's get in here. That way we stop, you know, freezing to death. And now let's make our metal plating. Oh, we can do it in our inventory here anyway. So metal plating, done. And so we need one metal plating to fix our ship. Good to go. So now we need a hermetic seal. Functional. Starship critically damaged. Vital ingredients missing. Unable to synthesize required components. Pulse engine requires a hermetic seal. Well, where can we find one? Iteration comparison reveals hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart from a distress beacon cache. Or cache, if you're fancy. So let's get out. So I saw that. Oh, there's one over here. That's like a little rat or something. Look at that thing. It's like a weird rat. Okay. Before I freeze to death while I'm looking at that rat, let's get this distress beacon. It'll give us a planetary chart. I peer inside the beacon's housing as well as a distress beacon unit. It contains a planetary chart. Let's take that. Got it. Planetary chart is kicking butt. So let's jump back into our starship. That way we don't freeze while we're doing this. And if we go to our menu, we can actually use the planetary chart by holding X if you're on PlayStation. Or if you're on Xbox One, it's X. If you're on PlayStation, it's square. And it'll search for the nearest area that has a hermetic seal because that's what the planetary chart does. Well, this specific planetary chart. There's different ones out there. So that is my marker way over there. Now, the thing to keep in mind is they are specifically going to throw a storm at you right now because they want to make sure you know about extreme weather. But you need to be ready for that. So I have some sodium. So it'll get me through the weather. I don't think it'll be super extreme. Like, I don't think you're going to see tornadoes. Oh, look at a meteor. You're not going to see, you know, tornadoes and lightning and stuff. You might. But mostly it's just to say, hey, look, this is what a storm looks like. Storm moves in. So be ready. Oh, look at these crabs. These mohawk crabs. Look at that. That guy has a really cool mohawk. Look at that thing. A pink mohawk. I love it. All right. So we need to make our way over there. 700 feet away. And you know about halfway through, they're going to throw a storm at you. Oh, there's a cave right here. I was telling you guys about caves earlier. Let's go in here and check out the cave because we can make some ingredients from the cave items. Okay. So we have these cool. You're going to find these all in caves. Whoa, platinum. This gives you platinum? I will take that. Platinum is amazing early on. Usually they give you cobalt like that. Look at that. Usually they give you cobalt. And you want cobalt early on because you can convert it, you can sell it, you can make a lot of money that way. But platinum, I've never seen platinum in a cave before. Whoa, especially early on. That's crazy. All right, so right here, I'm not getting any protection because I'm still out in the open. I need to go down into the cave. Let's get over here. See, now we're stabilized. Oh, there's gold over. Oh, copper. Excuse me, not gold, copper. It looked like gold. But since I'm over here, this is my protection area. I'm going to stay here. The storm is kicking in. The storm is kicking in. So we can wait it out right here. And while we're waiting, we can just mine this cobalt that's way over there. As long as your aim is pretty good, you can get stuff from a good distance away. Now, once you've built up a lot of cobalt, like I got 180 cobalt, I got 28 platinum. That's crazy. Let's scan our geodes. Glowing material or mineral. Let's analyze that one. Oh, look at that, a hyper cluster. Whoa, that's good for your starship. But once you have a lot of cobalt, you can mix cobalt and I believe carbon. And you can make life support gel. No, you need dihydrogen jelly. Okay. So we need dihydrogen jelly. I thought it was carbon, but I guess not. So we're going to need some dihydrogen jelly, but that's okay. We still have some good protection. Move this stuff down here. I'm a weirdo like that, you guys. Sorry. I have to have it organized. It's not even really organized. There you go. I don't think the storm is going to go away until we get out of here because it's like a tutorial event. Oh, look at this. We have some, oh, there you go. It's calling me out as a liar. Albion pearls. You can actually sell these for a good amount of money. So, especially in caves, you'll see the humming sacks are prevalent. You'll be able to make some good, fast cash the first time you go to a space station. So I would always recommend picking those up if you see them. I mean, if you don't have the inventory room, that's fine. Oh, let's get some of this dihydrogen. Because we can make some life support gel, and we can also make some shuttle fuel for this. So dihydrogen is pretty useful. And remember, you can't get the big ones because you need a upgraded mining laser for these big crystals, but you can get the small ones. The small ones work. I heard an animal. Oh, it's really tiny. I couldn't see it. All right. So we made it through our first storm. We kind of cheaped out and went underground. That's okay. Oh, there's some frozen tubers over here. Is that what I see? I think these are frozen tubers. Now just be careful with that shoulder boost. That shoulder boost will kill you. Let's see what frozen tubers do. What do they do? Oh, frozen tubers are giving me life support. So you see my life support is at 47%. If I eat one, 52%. So it's giving me 5% for every tuber that I eat. So I will eat it. Give me my life support back. Oh, and we have some fragments right here. Give me that dihydrogen. I love it. And look at the Albion pearls. This is why we picked them up. 9,000 bucks each. That is good money early on. Now, later, really quickly, you'll be able to make a ton more money a lot more faster. But to begin with, we haven't even left the planet yet. That's some good cash. Well, look at that over there. I think we have a building over there. We have a building right here. So let's actually, we might skip this building since we don't have a storm right now. Let's skip this one and let's go over here to that one over there. You see that? That looks like it. That is a building over there. Okay. Oh, it's a manufacturing facility. That's even worse. I don't think I have a... Do I have any kind of weapon? I do not. Can I make a weapon? I need chromatic metal. Dang it. I don't have any chromatic metal yet. So we know this is a manufacturing facility. You need weapons in order to get in there, so you don't want to be in there. There's sentinels all around. This early on, it's not worth it. I don't even have a weapon yet, so we're going to let that one slide. But we know where it is. But let's get our hermetic seal and let's go home. Or back to our starship. Yeah, accessing an archive. 6 out of 7 logs corrupted. So thankfully there's one log left. Entry 492A or 4924 IA follows. Blah, blah. No one making this recording in case leaving behind in the fabricator might be of some use. Visor damaged. Can't find ship. So someone was just lost and they stuffed in a hermetic seal and they were all jacked up. They couldn't even find their ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever had left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. Sounds like it, doesn't it? Maybe it was my previous self. I couldn't make it. So there's my ship way over there. But let's check this other building. In these buildings, they have some cool stuff. Like right here, you see this glowing cube? You get, oh, nanites. Okay, sometimes you'll get navigational data, which is pretty good. You can use that to get some maps. While we're here, where's my my post? Anywhere? Anywhere? Oh, they don't have a post around here, huh? Well, dang it. Oh, I think that is some oxygen over there. We'll always pick that oxygen. We're going to need oxygen, so we got to wait. Oh, wait. Scan the plant. Make the money. Got paid $500 for that. Now we kill it and get the oxygen from it. Analyze objects for rewards. Got it. Now we need to locate our starship, which is way over there. We're 800 feet away, so let's head on over. Ooh, and we made it just in the nick of time because I think I'm pretty set. Yeah, my hazard protection is basically toasted. Oh, and remember, you can always check these containers, and they will give you random materials. I got carbon out of that one. Oxygen, okay. This will give you an item. We can take the rest of the metal and make that into ferrite dust, but I don't need any ferrite dust yet, so we're going to get rid of that. What did I get out of there? I got dihydrogen. Okay, I'll take that. And more oxygen. Beautiful. Let's jump into our starship before we freeze. And now we could fix our pulse engine with the hermetic seal we found. Got it. Done. Now we need pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. So to make dihydrogen jelly, what we can do is we take 40 dihydrogen and we can form it into dihydrogen jelly. Done. That's the easiest way to do it. There's some tricks around it, but we're not going to do that yet. We're just going to do the fastest, quickest way to do it. So now we need pure ferrite. So we need to refine our ferrite dust. So what we can do is we make a portable refiner. We need metal plating. Oh, let's scan the geode real fast. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff here. Oh, yeah, my frozen tubers. Increase my life support real fast. And we'll do that. So, we need metal plating in order to make a portable refiner. And we're going to need 30 oxygen. That's why I kept my oxygen, because you need it to make your portable refiner. Now that we have one, now we can put in some fuel, which is carbon or condensed carbon. We'll do that. And then we need to put our ferrite dust in here because it'll give us pure ferrite from the get-go. So it goes 1 to 1, and it's going to take about a minute for that to happen. So while we're waiting, I'm going to farm some more regular ferrite. All right, so we should be okay with our pure ferrite. Yeah, let's stop that. We only need 50, so 174 is more than enough. All right, and then when you pick up your portable refiner, it'll give you back your fuel as carbon, no matter which one you put in. So I got a whole bunch of my carbon back. I got oxygen right there. Oh, extreme cold. Let's get in here. That way we don't keep getting damaged by freezing. And now we have our pure ferrite. Let's fix it. So now our launch thruster is fixed and our pulse drive is fixed. Our system is go. Everything is online. Woo, yeah. So that is going to be the first episode of this. If you want to see more, hit that like button for me. That way I know you guys are enjoying the series. And actually, if you made it all the way to the end, give me a Razor's Edge. Since Razor's Edge is not in this video, people aren't going to know what that is. So longtime viewers, longtime watchers on the channel will know what the Razor's Edge is, but some of you won't. So hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, hit that like button for me, and I'll see you in the next episode.